The Canadian power rules?
I guess I don't know.
That's what I heard. You know, I grew up stocking shelves for my dad's showroom for all my teenage years, and he would sell consumer products to national retailers. And I just recall at that age, at a young age, that everything was from overseas. Everything was from Asia or Europe. It didn't make a mark on me until later as I got involved in doing consumer products as an adult. That model still happens. The majority of the products are coming from overseas. But things have changed. Part of it is what CPS represents and what Blue Earth is endeavoring to do, which is to provide people products and better choices that they haven't had in the past.
So Helping Hands originally started off as a charitable project focusing on ocean conservation and ocean-wise, and we were blown away by the support. And so, you know, we shifted as a company to focus the entirety of the brand on giving back. And so the model of Helping Hands now, the concept is that we believe in for-profit conservation. So we decided that all the sales from our brand will have a portion going to ocean conservation, to Ocean-wise specifically, to do some restoration work in the oceans, to work with our diminishing fish stocks, and, you know, work towards solutions that really protect our coast. Well, our planet is 70% ocean, which means the ocean has the most prolific impact on our planet's systems. If you take a deep breath, every 2 out of 3 breaths we take come from the ocean. Our future's food security is reliant on ocean-based production, and the ocean's biodiversity has a direct impact on terrestrial health. So here's the thing about growing in the oceans. The natural world has a lot of valuable nutrients that we're deficient in and we need access to. So by growing our foods in the ocean, you know, seaweeds act like a filter and they absorb those nutrients and they make them available to us. That allows us to make use of these nutrients without having to synthetically manufacture these compounds. You know, we're able to derive them from seaweeds and put them into pharmaceutical products, into skincare products, into food products, into textiles, as opposed to having to make something in the lab that could be harmful to us or have harmful effects on the environment, or be dangerous to produce. You know, I don't like to highlight any one particular group. It's just we work with coastal people because they are the ones that have the skills and the knowledge to do what we need to do on the water. So we do rely on our coastal people, and the knowledge that they have in particular, we can't replicate that. We can't really train that. And if we're going to rely on them to build the foundation of our business, yeah, we expect them to participate downstream with us with the overall benefits and success of the industry.
Welcome to the Pirata ship. Estella. I told her to write pirate ship. Of course, she's from Spain, so she writes pirate ship. Oh well, it's all good. Okay. For kelp, I think you're better off going this way towards past Brady.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Nice. So these are the spore patches over here. They break off, and then it leaves a little hole in the plant like this. And that's where the seed is. So when we're creating seed in the lab, we come and collect these, take them to the lab.
I came with the name Blue Earth. I was looking for a name that would fit a new company that would address plant-based materials that could be grown here in North America and serve the North American market. And came across a town called Blue Earth, Minnesota. So it really fit the story of between the sea and soil, a ground-up company dealing with plant-based products. So that's where the name Blue Earth came from. Communities are being improved. The environment's being improved. It's helping people who are buying products be improved because we're providing them non-toxic, plant-based product. And so everybody wins.
I mean, the reality is we can't do it without them.
That's right.
We need to have our farmers supporting us with that steady supply chain. We need to have our ecologists supporting us with making sure that what we're doing is sustainable and ecologically viable so that we can continue to do this for 20, 30, 50 years and not just, move in a direction that in 5 years we mess up the area. We need to have academia and youth involved to not only innovate but also to critique and also to just kind of make sure we're not growing too fast to a point where those checkpoints aren't being addressed, right? I would say our model's built on our people. We know everyone that we work with. We have a good relationship with them. We communicate clearly and we listen and we work in unison. So basically they care. They're a part of something bigger, and so they care about what's going on. They care to do things the right way. I always wake up in the morning and I have 3 things that I read over and repeat to myself. And the first thing's integrity, doing what's right when no one's looking, confidence, believing in yourself, leadership, thinking for yourself. And I try to promote that amongst everyone on the team. So it's not just a decision coming from the top down. It's everybody's got all eyes on every piece.
Through the whole process.
Totally.